Hi, I'm Naisha McCauley, and you're watching AccessTV.org.
I just want to tell you something briefly. I have been going to Passages Gallery. Oh my goodness gracious. And actually, I just want to give you some information on jazz. Well, actually, this is Jazz Appreciation Month, and they're having concerts at Passages Gallery. That's over at 509 Farmington Avenue. And tonight, 6 to 9, and it's actually every Saturday night they're having something. So tonight they're having Smoking Mirrors Quartet. Yes, and that's with Mr. Alvin Carter. And a couple other people. They're having percussionists, actually, and clarinets. And also, he's going to be preparing a vocalist, and the pianist is Corey Lovejoy. So, it's $15. So come on out. I'll be there. Yes, I told Rosetta I'll be there. And I'll see everybody tonight. So just come on down. Be so excited to see you. But anyway, I'm going to move on. Actually, I'm glad to have a whole lot of people here. Excuse me. Actually, it's for women's football, And on women's football season, I'm telling you, these women are fabulous. And actually, this is Coach Tracy Parker. He has a all women's football team. They play tackle now. They play tackle. So I want to welcome you to make it happen.
Well, thank you. Glad to be here.
Yes. Okay. I want to ask you, well, how did you get started in this team? What made you want to do that?
About 10 years ago, my good friend Ron Pittman and I, well, actually, Ron was asked to coach another women's football team who's no longer active in the state. But after 3 years of helping them become successful, 4 years actually, we decided to start our own team. We knew we could put out a better product. So I'm the defensive coordinator. Ron Pittman is the head coach. We're both the co-owners of the New England Nightmare. And we decided to do what we're doing. So we're going in our 6th year now, and
6 years.
It's looking good.
Wow.
Looking good.
So where do you practice?
We practice at Sports World in East Windsor. And our games are actually, our first game is April 25th at the Windsor High School, which is a Saturday.
Okay.
3:30 is the start time for the game. We have a great concession stand there. There's going to be a lot of people there. It's $5 a person to get in. Mm-hmm. Children are free. Okay. So, it's just a great time to spend with your family outdoors, doing something instead of having the kids in front of a video game or something. It's better get them out there and let them do something and watch a great game with great people.
Okay. And I want to introduce Molly. Welcome, Molly.
Thank you.
And you play tight end and defensive end.
Yes.
Defensive end.
Wow. So how did you get started in that?
Well, in my positioning, the coaches during tryouts and everything, they have a really good idea of what type of skills will be good in which positions. So it was really up to the coaches to decide where we're going to play. But I love my position, and it's I love being able to play offense and defense too, because you get the whole experience. So,
what we do as coaches is we try to place our players in places that they'll be successful. Mm. And I automatically knew she was going to be a great defensive end.
Wow.
Me being the defensive coach, I loved her at the defensive end. This is your second year, right?
This is my second year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So how many women are on your team, Tracy?
We have a roster of about 25 ladies.
Wow.
The ages are 18 to 40.
Wow.
And they play tackle football.
Oh wow. Oh my goodness
You
gracious.
could play though.
What?
Should come
I
out
could
sometime.
put you
I wanna
out
come to
there.
practice.
I could put you out there.
Oh
Mhm.
Lord.
We'll find a good spot for you.
My oldest player, believe it or not, I did have a lady who was 52 years old. She played for me for a few years. Her name was Dirty Mama.
Oh, Dirty Mama.
Dirty Mama.
Oh wow. Oh my goodness, I can imagine with that name. I tell you.
She was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you practice every Tuesday night?
Every Tuesday night from 8:30 to 11.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I
We
want
got to get it in.
Oh my goodness.
Got to get it in.
Must be good exercise too.
It is. It absolutely
Mhm.
is. And, most of the women have full-time jobs. And then afterwards we get to come to practice and just, release our energy. And it's great.
Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. So do you have any brothers and sisters, siblings that want to join in?
I've been trying to get my sister to come. She's an actress in New York City. So I think that it might be tough to get her, but she's going to be at every single one of the games. She already told me. So
Oh,
yeah.
that's fabulous.
Big support system. So
Oh, that is great. So Tracy, I understand that you had your son on a team before too.
I've been coaching for almost 20 years. My son, I did actually have the opportunity to coach my son for quite a few years. He played for the Windsor Giants and then on to the Windsor High School.
Mhm.
After he graduated, I went and I coached for Capital Prep. I coached some junior college teams and, just getting experience and loving the game. What's nice about women's football is that, our first game is in April. So we actually start training in January to get ready for that April game.
Oh my goodness.
And it gives me a chance to be I love this sport. I was made for this sport. So it gives me a chance to be in football from January all the way through December. Just because you have women's football than high school football.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how many games do you play? How many games?
We play 8 games during the season. We play 8 games during the season. If we make the playoffs, then we'll do some traveling and hopefully we'll make a championship, which will be played in Pittsburgh. Our girls have traveled from as far as Montreal
Wow.
and as far down as Pittsburgh and
North Carolina, actually, for the
North
All-Star
Carolina?
game.
North Carolina
Really?
for the All-Star
Oh my
game.
goodness.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding.
So there's over 100 teams in the United States. The sport is growing. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
What Coach Pittman and I are doing now is we're co-founders of the Women's Athletic Initiative, and that's a nonprofit foundation that we founded just to further more sports, sports for youth and for ladies.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be it's different. It deals with different like education, health and fitness, sports, things like that nature.
Okay. As I was talking to you guys earlier, I was asking you, do you guys do that? When they play regular football, like the men, you say height, and you said they I think it's like a regular football game, like when they hike 1, 2, 3 or whatever, and then throw the ball. So what do you guys say now?
So we say get.
So
Get after the ball. That's what we say. So
do you guys?
When Hype comes in,
Yeah.
let her
We'll
do
have
the
her do
cadence
it.
for you. Hype's our quarterback. She'll be in a few, and she'll give you the quick
she'll give you the
cadence.
demo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I gotta check out that demo, man. It's like, really, I never, heard of women's football, especially tackle. So when you tackle, you guys tackle hard.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. That's
Oh my
the point.
Oh yeah.
It's just like the men's football. So
Yeah.
if people think that women can't hit hard, then they should come to one of our practices. I would recommend that.
And the size of the ladies, it doesn't matter. I mean, I have some players who are Bonnie. She's what, 5 feet, if that, if that, maybe 101 pounds.
Really? So what does she
Soaking
play?
wet. She's my safety,
Okay.
and she also kicks. If you let Bonnie, she'll play middle linebacker.
Okay.
She's just tough. She's like, Coach, just let me go.
Oh.
Let me go, Coach.
Wow.
And I've let her go.
Really?
And she will hit you. 5 feet, 101 pounds. Molly, you're what?
I'm 6 feet, 240.
Yeah,
See?
she's really tall.
We
Yeah.
have Lovey's taller, huh?
I don't know. I think we're right
You're
around the
about
same
the
size.
same
She might be a
size,
little taller. than me.
Wow.
Yeah, she's a little heavier. Yeah.
So how did you come about with the name New England Nightmares?
When Ron and I were thinking of names, we knew New England. We wanted to represent all of New England. How I came up with nightmare, I don't know. I just said, how about the nightmare? Let's just let them be that vicious, that rough, that mean. Let's just have the nightmare. When we get on the field, there's automatic fear.
Okay.
Look who I'm next to.
Okay. Yeah.
You better be afraid.
Okay.
Okay, you better be. Molly's gonna come get you. She's gonna hurt you. You think? Wait till you see Yum. Yum's coming in.
Oh my
we
goodness.
call her Yum.
Yum.
Her name is Lateria, but we call her Yum. And it doesn't matter who it is on our team. We all coach them the way we coach high school boys.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, we don't cut no corners. It's football.
Wow.
And I'm a coach you like a football player.
Yeah, I love the colors. Really, red is positive, power. You know, so
and black is just nasty.
Yeah. leave it to Coach Parker. Yeah, Tracy.
You know I ain't got no sense. I coach football. What else is there?
Oh my, you're a funny guy, I tell you.
I love to have fun.
Yeah. Actually, what advice, real quickly, would you give to someone who's interested in playing football from your point of view?
I would say that it is an amazing experience. Like being around other women and playing a sport that's not usually played by women is a really empowering feeling. And I think that I would encourage anybody to come out and at least try it. It's so much fun, and we're a family. We really are. So come on out, guys.
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. That is really nice. And actually, we're running out of time, and we're gonna bring in our next person. So thank you very much,
Molly. Well, thank you for having us. It's been great.
And we'll be right back. Okay, good. Make it happen. Okay.
Icy Sunset Jazz in the City, a jazzy, sultry evening with an arts exhibition, April the 25th at the Hartford Hilton Hotel, 315 Trumbull Street, Hartford, Connecticut. It's 4 hours from 5:30 to 9:30. Dress code is City Chic. For more information, call 646-462-1461. That's 646-462-1461.
How do you judge a law firm's success? Cases won, money made, or what the firm does in the community? At Dressler Strickland, we know that success is just the beginning. The true measure of success is what you do with it. For 33 years, we've used our success to help our neighbors and our community. 24/7, 11/22. Whenever you need us, we'll be there. Dressler Strickland, building communities one case at a time.
Hi, this is Elijah Williams from Blue Hill Civic Association, and you're watching accesstv.org. See, kids, I think like the most important thing that a kid needs is the education, because it's not only kids, it's adults, everybody. They all need an education. Without it, you can't get nowhere in this world. That's my perspective, and that's my opinion. And with Blue Hill Civic Association, it mostly teaches you about business, from writing a resume to filling out a job application. It is a job readiness program for kids that's my age. Well, I'm 17, so yeah, it's like for kids my age, near my age, mostly for everybody, because everybody needs to know how to do that. Access TV, I feel like Access TV is like it's like culture. I say that because you got different channels, and they all talk about different things. And in those different things, you got relationships, you got our show, Blue Hill Civic Association, and you also got, the Bible, who Christ, and all that. So yeah, like I think it's like multicultural. And yeah, again, you're watching accesstv.org.
welcome back. Oh my goodness gracious. I got 3 more women, and they are from Coach Parker's women's tackle football team. And the name of the football team is called New England Nightmare. All right. And actually, we're gonna flip the camera over, and you're gonna just introduce yourselves, okay?
I'm Megan, and this is my 3rd season playing football, and I'm the center.
Okay.
My name's Caitlin. I'm from East Hampton, and this is my 1st season, and I'll be a running back and kicker.
My name is Allie. I'm from Ware, Massachusetts, and I'm a rookie this year, and I'm going to be playing middle linebacker.
Middle linebacker. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely.
Well, welcome everyone. Gee whiz. Now, Ollie, right?
Yeah.
Now, for you to be playing middle linebacker, what is that like?
It's physical. It's very
Really?
physical. Yeah. And you're basically just muddling through all the mess of like the linemen and stuff like that just to find the running back and make the tackle.
It must be actually really fun.
It
I
is.
tell you. Okay. And Megan,
Yes.
and what was your position?
I'm the starting center.
Okay.
So I'm the one that snaps the ball to the quarterback for every play.
Okay.
And calls out the coverage.
Yeah.
Now, yes, everybody, and I don't know nothing about football, okay? So that's why I'm asking these ladies, okay? Now, Caitlin?
Yes.
Okay, Caitlin, you play running back.
Yeah.
Wow.
So basically, my job is to get the ball from the quarterback and blast through the hole that the offensive line makes, and then I get to her level and try and make a move and get by them and go to the end zone.
Wow. So what made all 3 of you want to get into women's tackle football?
Oh, geez. I just love football in general.
Mhm.
I've always been a huge fan. And then when I started college, I didn't have anything. So I'm like, football sounds good.
Okay. So what do you do now?
Right now, besides football,
Yes.
I'm going to be graduating with my bachelor's in a couple of weeks.
Doing what?
Criminal justice with a minor in forensic psychology.
Oh, wow. That's
I
fabulous.
love it.
Okay. And Caitlin, what do you do like in full time?
Right now, I'm a receptionist at a dentist office, and I used to work at the Boys and Girls Club in Hartford, over on Sigourney, at the White House, basically, of the Boys and Girls Club. And then I was also in the Martin Luther King School with them, so it's a lot of fun. Familiar with the area.
All right. And Ali, right?
Yeah.
What do you do in the morning?
I am a phlebotomist/specimen accessioner.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I draw blood and I work at St. Vincent's, and I also take in specimens that come to us, and I put them in the computer and have them tested.
Okay. This was something that Tracy does, because I know Coach Parker is a phlebotomist. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, ladies, what kind of advice, on your point of view, I'm going to ask you, Megan, would you give to a young lady like yourself that wants to do football but's actually scared, that doesn't know anything about it?
Well, if you wanted to play, I'd say come to Nightmare, because we work with everyone. Both of these girls are rookies, and we have some girls that are like, what's offense? What's defense?
Yeah.
And we teach you everything step by step, just like if you were starting, like if your son was playing and he was doing little leagues and playing Pop Warner and stuff like that, we start right from there and take you step by step through everything.
Okay.
So you don't have to know anything to come play.
Oh, okay.
We teach you.
So how is it different than regular football, like the men's play? Is it the same?
The only
almost?
difference is we're girls. They're guys. It's the only difference.
Oh, okay. All right. I got to get that down. I tell you. But when you're practicing every Tuesday night, that's a long time. Was it 8:30 to 11?
8:30 to 11. We do like a chalk talk from 8:30 to 9, and we're on the field from 9 to 11.
Yeah, because
So
I think I've seen the field.
Yeah.
Too. It's a big field.
Yeah, we practice at the Dome in Windsor.
The Dome.
East Windsor? I'm from Massachusetts. I don't know where I'm at.
91 Sports
Yeah.
World.
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious.
It's a good time.
It is. So what kind of advice would you give to someone? Do you have any actually siblings in your family that you're trying to get into?
I'm actually the youngest of 3 in my family. I mean, the main advice that I would say is, try anything once. come out with a fighting spirit, work hard. And I mean, I had no experience playing football. I've always played soccer. It's kind of similar, but you don't have the contact like football. So just come out, try it, and just be ready to work hard. The girls, it's like my second family. They welcome me in. Like, I've been a veteran for 10 years, so they definitely help you from the get-go, make you feel comfortable.
I know there's like dangers in playing football, you know, when you hit somebody. So has anybody ever got actually really hurt?
Well, right now I'm still on injured reserve with a concussion. But it wasn't the coaches always are there. Like if something happens and they can tell it's not right, they'll pull you aside and say you're done. So their number one concern is our safety.
Okay.
Always.
Well, that's a good thing. Yeah. And anybody who has not played tackle football, check them out and go out and see what it's like.
It's a good workout, if anything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You get bruises, but it's a good workout.
So you guys wear the little pads too? You guys wear the pads?
Yep, full pads.
Full pads like you'd see in the NFL.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I have to get out there and wear
Absolutely
the pads and the suit, get a picture. I'm gonna put that on Facebook, but I don't know if I'm gonna run anywhere.
We'll run a few plays.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. And how do you guys feel about playing with other women in the football team? You know, you guys get along very well, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's like a big sisterhood.
You would think being women, like how women are women, and there'd be like cliques and everything.
Yeah.
But we tend to be one big family. It's that like the coaches do a good job of making that like the starting point is we're a family. We're there for each other. We're a team. And that was one of the big reasons I stayed with Nightmares, because I was welcomed in, like Katie was saying, like we're a family. Once you're here, you're here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So how did you all find out about this tackle football team? Like actually
how we got
Tracy,
into it?
how you got into it?
I played for a team before Nightmare, and the girls who started that team played for Nightmare. So then that team folded. We reverted back to Nightmare.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I got here.
Wow. So how did you actually hear about that? On the website or?
That's how I heard,
Yeah.
Really?
I heard mine through Facebook. There was actually a flyer for a team out of Danbury. That was way too far for me. So I did some research and found these girls, and I'm so happy that I chose to go with the Nightmare.
Okay. Now, how do you two feel about being rookies?
I've been playing football for quite a long time, so I have a good knowledge and basic stuff about football. But we're not treated any different. We're
The same.
all friends.
Oh,
just
great.
work hard and
play hard.
Yeah. Have fun.
Some people would think that it'd be intimidating, that you're getting picked on or you're getting ragged on, but it's not really. Like, the veterans are really good at taking you to the side and be like, listen, this is what you're doing. Try doing this next time. And it's all just a big learning experience. The number one thing, don't get hard on yourself, because, like, especially for me, this is my first year ever playing football.
Right.
So if I don't do something right the first time, there's always the next time. Like, keep trying. This is your first time doing it. So just keep trucking through it.
Okay. So you're gonna keep on doing it, which is really good. It's really nice to have a women's tackle football team. It's nice to know about the women's tackle football team. And actually, what advice would you give to your sister or your other sibling to also in wanting to join?
I would say just have fun. If you want to join and have fun. That's what I would say.
I actually got one of my sisters to come play.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And so she's a rookie this season, and she's doing great. We're trying to get another one of our sisters, but she's like, I break everything. You're fine. Just come play. And if you do come, don't just kind of come, and show up and be ready to go. Would be what I would have to say. If you're going to come and be ready.
Want to play.
Want to play, know what you want to do. Yeah, totally check us out. Hang out for a practice, see what we're about.
Yeah.
But if you're into it, come 100%.
Okay. So you guys don't get tired of after 11? I mean, your practice is over. And...
No, you're on.
I'm exhausted after practice.
You're exhausted, but you're still awake. Like, you still have the intensity of like, wow, I just had practice, and you're just all wired up. once you get home and your head hits the pillow, then you're just zonked.
Oh
The
my
next day is the
goodness.
worst.
Yeah. So you guys gonna add another day?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys want
We're
another
gonna
day?
try now that the weather's nice. We're gonna try to get outside on Saturdays.
Oh, okay.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Especially like from my point of view, this is my first time doing it. So having one practice a week, you learn a lot in that one practice, but you can just double that if you have 2 practices a week. And it's not like an everyday thing. So you're not exhausted every day. You're not beat up every day. So you're able to cope with having 2 practices a week. So it's, I think it'd be very beneficial.
It's also good conditioning.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because if you work out more than one time, you know,
Yeah.
you guys are calling it workout. It's
Yeah.
great for you to work out at least
Absolutely.
twice or 3 times a week. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
But I might take it for the workout a little bit, but I don't know about that 8:30 to
Absolutely.
11. I gotta get up early in the morning,
Right.
and that's not going to happen. Not right now. But I tell you, it's a pleasure of all 3 of you being here, and you women are very, very interesting. And I'm trying to get your names right. Now, I'm going to cheat a little bit, okay?
That's all right.
Megan,
Yes.
I just want to thank you for being here, make it happen. And Allie,
Allie. Yep.
and I also want to thank you too. And Caitlin, right? Oh, thank God. Anyway,
You got it.
yeah, it's a pleasure of you coming out, make it happen. And I'm going to come out there and visit you guys and
Absolutely.
watch what you do.
April 25th.
April 25th is our
25th.
first home game.
Oh, okay.
3:30.
All right.
Windsor High School.
I believe so.
Okay. So we'll be right back with my 3rd segment. Make it happen. Thank you.
It's an educational fundraiser to help promote awareness against domestic violence and domestic abuse. Daryl W. Fitzgerald Jr. from Candid Conversations reads from his book, She. Tina Williams of Lady Flavor Radio reads from her book, Finding Peace After a Life of Sexual, Mental, and Physical Abuse. Sunday, April the 26th at Gillesco's Restaurant. For more information, call 860-922-6983.
Hi, and welcome to AccessTV.org. I'm your host from Shaping the Next Generation, Naima Jackson. Welcome to AccessTV.org. We're your hosts, Naima Jackson.
And I'm Elijah Williams.
Thank you for tuning in to Shaping the Next Generation. Today's special guest is Ms. Vicki Gallen-Clark.
Ms. Vicki will stop by on the show to talk about her role in the Blue Hill Civic.
Now, if you haven't heard about Blue Hill Civic Association, you should definitely look into it. It's located on Asylum. Now, if you don't know anything about Blue Hills, you should know that Blue Hill Civic Association, they will definitely help you get a step forward in your future. They'll help you figure out what you want to be in the future, because they definitely helped me. I figured out what I want my career to be. I figured out what college I want to go to, and I figured out what I want to major in. Blue Hills helped me because they helped me learn how to write a resume, a cover letter. They prepared me for an interview to get a job. Blue Hill Civic Association is definitely the perfect program for our youth today. Now, thank you for joining us on AccessTV.org. I like AccessTV.org because they offer us highlights on our local community that you don't get from Channel 3 or Fox News. They also gave us highlights from sports like track and field. So thank you so much for joining us. And all the youth out there, you should definitely join us at Access TV and definitely check out Blue Hills Civic Association, because it will help you, it will motivate you to get out there, look into our programs, and it will help you shape your future.
Welcome back to Make It Happen. And I have two more women here. This is not all the football team here, the women's tackle football team, Nightmare. And you are, well, introduce yourself.
My name is Hype Howard. I've been playing for about 10 years. I go from quarterback, running back, and some defense at safety.
Wow. Oh my goodness, you play a lot.
Well, a little seasoned.
Oh, wow. And Yum?
Lateria Yum Trice. Yes, my name is Yum. I play. I've been here for about 5 years, and I've started on defense, but now I'm on offense.
Offense. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. So what made you want to get into football?
Oh, well.
Women's football.
When I first started, I was going through a really rough time in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I needed a boost of self-esteem. And, you know, being a single, well, I wasn't a mom at that time, but I was going through divorce. So I really needed somebody to give me a self-esteem boost. Mm-hmm. And one of our captains, her dad works with me, and he told me to try it out. The team is great. It's really family oriented. And he thought I might need somebody just to be around and make sure that, you know, I'm on the right track. So I tried it out, and I haven't left since.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's fabulous. And also going through a divorce is like kind of rough and tough. Yeah.
But I got through it.
Yeah.
Now,
how many kids do you have?
I have one.
One?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how old is he?
He's 2.
He's 2? Oh my goodness.
He's a little man.
Oh,
so.
Wow. Okay. And what made you want to get into football?
Well, I was in college. I played sports. I played softball and I played basketball. And then once I got out, I said, well, I'm not going to sit around and be lazy, because then with laziness comes nothing.
Yeah.
So one of my buddies who was actually playing, she told me, come try it. And when I tried, I fell in love with it, because I love the sport anyway, but now I'm involved in it. It made it 10 times better. Wow. So once I got it, I was like hooked.
Oh, wow.
I'm a football addict now.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my goodness. So you enjoy getting out there practicing at 8:30 to 11. I still can't get that time out of my head.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, it comes with the territory. I mean, I work third shift, so once I get up, I go from there, and it takes all heart, dedication, and just pride in what you do. So when you go from there, I go right from there, put that work in, go right to work, and put more 8 hours in, which I don't mind.
Wow.
It's all about work. We're hard work, dedication, you get it done.
Okay, well, that's a good thing.
Of course.
Hard work and dedication is always good in what you want to do. So, do you have any siblings that you were trying to get into football?
I wish. I'm the only child, so I get to be the prize of the house. So I get to get all of the attention, which I love. I don't want to share it.
Oh, you don't want to share? Okay.
I couldn't.
Okay, and you also?
Just me.
You do?
It's just me.
You're another? Really?
Yeah, I have other sisters and brothers, but they think this game is kind of physical. Mm-hmm. So even though I'm like the girly type, I can't wait to pull off my hair and just put my little scarf on and hit somebody. It's my thing. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we got Coach Parker in the background laughing here. Yes, he's in the studio here.
Yeah,
he has some fabulous girls here, fabulous women who play football. I tell you, oh my goodness gracious! And you guys really have a lot of fun too.
Oh yes, we do. It's mainly this one over here, but I just try to just hang around and just catch the laughs.
That's my big buddy. Yeah. She's my biggest protector. But what I say with this team is, without the humor, it wouldn't be a united front. Like that's the laughs and the giggles and the pickups and the pat on the back is what keep our team going and what's keep us unified as a family. And as long as we can keep the laughter going, hey, why not? I'll be the clown.
Yeah.
And I know sometimes you may come in after a rough day or, you know.
That's the best thing, actually.
Yeah.
After a long day, like I said, right now I'm a single mom. So you got the baby, you got work, you got all the house chores. And then you're like, you know what? I think somebody needs to get hit tonight. And then you go to practice. And you put in your little spank things and you go out there and you just bam.
Okay.
Just get on in there.
Yeah.
Just knock them out. And then afterwards you work up a nice sweat and you realize this is good for me. And then you learn strategy. You learn how to protect the person that you're in charge of. Because my job is to make sure nothing happens to this chick. So I take it to the heart. And she knows if I'm out there, nothing's coming through. So
wow.
You learn a lot.
Yeah, that's a good thing. It's good. Wow. And this is the first time, actually. I don't know if you were in the other segment a while back at Channel 5, but you were really interesting. And you can tell you have fun and everything. Oh, my goodness gracious. Now, I know, do you guys have a website?
We do.
Okay, can you tell people the website?
Yes, our website is at www.newenglandnightmare.com. On the site, it shows our game schedule, our practice schedule. It also gives links for our sponsors. If you'd like to be a sponsor, if you can sponsor a player or put your business on. Yes, sponsor works.
Sponsors, we need sponsors.
Team photos, all that good stuff. You get to see all about the nightmare.
Yeah,
we're something special. I'm telling you, we are. I know there's other teams out there.
Yeah,
but coach will tell you
they're not like us.
Heart is something that you can't teach. You can't pay. You can't. That's something that you got to wake up in the morning and you got to say, yes, this is going on. Yes, I have this to do. But also, yes, I got a responsibility to stay with these girls. And we're going to do this, right?
We go to war.
All day.
We go to war. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Okay. Nice rhyme. I like that one. Oh, my goodness. Another Ralph Thompson.
I like that.
Oh my gosh. Anything else about your team that you want to add in as far as what people get out of as far as benefit?
I will say we have had a couple of girls that have come and they've been timid, like Yum said, just to get on the field and not know that the intensity of what they have within themselves and the focus and drive, and being able to have the whole bunch of females that are going to be able to like understand what's going on with you as well, especially having men coaches. It's hard for them to understand what goes on with females. But as a female coming in, I honestly feel like it builds a lot of confidence. It helps you learn like organization and direction, and it just kind of brings you together and just learns and teaches you how to handle your anger at different times.
Oh, okay. That's a good point.
Right.
It is. It's the best anger manager you can get.
Okay.
And I think that's good to just put in there that everyone comes from a different area in their life. You have different people, different professions. When you put on a football uniform, you're a football player. But when you get home, you got people who work in the office, work in the hospital, work in the law enforcement, work at the fast food restaurant. So those people, when you get them together, even though you on the team, you're a football team, but they can also add little things that you'd be like, wait, well, you shouldn't really do this because this doesn't work for you. And they will know more than you because of where they come from what they do for a living, because of when they're not here, they're talking to people all day, they're customer service all day. So they can probably help you out with the anger and what other problems that you might have. So it does help to have a team that comes from pretty much everywhere.
Yeah. Because people who do have anger don't know how to manage it.
Exactly.
It really hurts. It's going to hurt you in the long run.
Exactly.
If you don't know how to handle your anger.
Yes. Why not have an outlet?
Yeah. Yeah. I tell you, that's something that I had to work on too. And I give that advice to everyone out there. If you're looking for a football team, you can join the New England Nightmare. So you have a contact telephone number. That's what I want to say.
It is. Our coach's number is 860-922-8556, which is Coach Parker. And our other head coach is Coach Ron Pittman. He's 860-558-7511. Ooh, I'm good. Damn.
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
Sorry.
She's darn good.
Those are captivating.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. And I want you just to give the website again one more time.
Okay, it's www.newenglandnightmare.com.
Okay, everybody. Jeez. So, do you think your son's going to be a football player when he grows up?
Oh yeah,
Yes, our son.
Chance. He's the team, so he's not just mine. I have to share him with these
Oh,
beautiful
so he comes.
people.
He comes.
Yeah, he's
got
with us. He's
23
right
mommies.
there.
He's got 23.
So he's gonna be one of us. He's probably gonna be like, since he's a guy, I can't really.
Yeah, he'll probably be one of the coaches and
He's
coaches.
gonna be a cheerleader. He's
Yes.
gonna be around.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He was born in his team. He ain't
He
going
stays
nowhere.
Okay.
I'm very proud of this team, though. I love you.
Oh my goodness. Is there anything else that you want to say to the viewers out there about your football team?
Make sure we see you April 25th at Windsor High, 3:30, with your red shirts,
Right.
bells,
Right.
everything on, coming
Right.
ready to see us make
Right.
some bodies hit the floor.
The floor. What she said.
I'm gonna take a little bit of videotaping with that.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I said a little bit, not a lot. But anyway,
It's
I
gonna
like-
be a good game.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a really good game. You're gonna see a lot of stuff going on, and we're gonna make it happen, right, Boo?
Yeah. So, actually, I want to thank you,
Thank you.
Hype,
Yes, ma'am.
and you, Yum. Okay. And join me next time to make it happen. And thank you, everybody. Thank you, Coach Parker.
Thank you
Thank
for
you,
having
everybody.
us.
New England
Yay.
Nightmare. So I'll see you later next time. Enjoy the sun, everybody. Thank God it's not snowing.